Hello, Juan. Basically, if you go, your task will be the following. So if you go here to the final exam, so final exam and mock, and then inside final exam real, there is a file called best practice machine learning. So please download this guy. And in that one, you're gonna have some steps: sampling, feature engineering, preprocessing, model fit, and hyperparameter tuning, like that. Your task is going to be the following. So you go to ChatGPT. You can use you or you can use Bing, and then you go to chat here, and what you do is you type create a list of the most common steps in classification for machine learning model development. So those are it will give you the steps. So those are the steps: data collection, data pre-processing, feature selection. And then I want you to ask it for in fraud detection or in skewed data, like fraud detection. And I want you to create the same main steps, like this PowerPoint, for several PowerPoint, like the one generic given by ChatGPT, and another one specific for imbalanced data set given by ChatGPT, and then a third one for balanced data. And then finally, still in classification, think about one application that you like. Any application that you like could be any classification application, marketing, whatever you want, and then you make all that on slides. You get it from ChatGPT, but you make the slides and try to make the slide. It says pre-processing, and then you dig it down, because you need to ask, what are the pre-processing steps? What can for model selection, because it says feature data processing, model selection. Choose the best machine learning model, but you should then ask, what are the most common models, to actually say what are the common models to test, and what are the common parameters maybe for that model. So make it as more complete as you could, those steps, and remove what are not there. So you do it for classification, and you repeat it for regression. So you do it classification, regression, and in classification you need to do skewed data, not skewed data, and one application that you would like. And then for regression, you do only regression. Doesn't mean you do balanced regression and imbalanced regression, and then again any applications that you like. So you should come up with a generic one, and then another 3 for classification and 3 for regression. So I only basically want from you 7 PowerPoints, or one PowerPoint with 7 slides. And then you say here, main step generic, main steps in machine learning, classification, skewed data. And I want to compare what you come up with. And the more complete, the better. When you get to the feature selection, what are the options that it offers as best practices? Because it says feature selection, select the most relevant. But what are the techniques? Here it says feature importance, correlation analysis. So, well, those are already good enough. But for model selection, choose the best method, but it doesn't tell which methods to test for this problem. So you go there interactively and say, which method, you make up one question. So like this, you go make one question, trying to avoid mixing them up, and it's gonna tell you the steps. Which method should I apply for a classification? And then it will tell you which methods here at the end, support vector machine, KNN, also. And then for you ask again the same question in a skewed data, which method should I apply? Should I try in for a skewed data? And it would actually tell you like these mode ensemble models like bagging, boosting, like random forest, and it's telling you different things like oversampling is mode, skewed classification tasks. So this is exactly what I want from you, like differentiating the techniques. So the technique of model selection is in there, but the methods will be different. And what to tell on the data preparation, we could apply mode. So its mode should be here. Resampling techniques. It's not data preparation, but it's another one, resampling, that never appeared on the previous one. Model selection, where is or resampling? Resampling was not there. So this is what I want from you, Juan. And the deadline is you have until Friday to complete. So Friday, 21st of April. Thank you.